Hello and welcome. I'm Sara Bachmeier with Egyptian Numerology. Have you ever wondered why you had a sudden deep attraction, a magnetic pull, or unexplainable urge to be in someone's life? Today's video is about relationships and how they are evolving to become more supportive, esteemed, and valuable to our soul's path, purpose, and destiny. Egyptian Numerology is now offering a relationship numerology service called Twin Hearts. And this type of reading explains the reason behind our shared paths, purpose, and destiny between those people that we love and people that we feel closely drawn towards. Every relationship we have is important because it is a reflection of some aspect of ourselves that we manifest outwardly, and it indicates a yearning to find expression through that union. We are social creatures by nature, although some people that I know have chosen to recluse themselves from society in general because maybe their empathic nature became sensitive to energy and they found that they are more comfortable in the presence of nature and even animals. But most all of us desire the companionship of a significant other, a twin survivor, or someone whom we can share in life's joys and sorrows. If we take all past conditioning, beliefs, expectations, memories, and even fantasies of what a perfect relationship looks like, including sex, money, companionship, appearance, and we wipe that slate clean, we have the opportunity to create a new version of relationship with others that enhances our path, purpose, and destiny, and encourages us to evolve into our highest self. The question to ask yourself is, are my current relationships supporting and enhancing my soul's growth? If not, there is something that you can do about it. And understanding your soul life agreement is a necessity to evaluate where you are and where you want to be. We are and have been moving into interdependent relationships as a primary focus in our development as consciously aware human beings. Interdependence is only achieved after accomplishing the process of being an independent person in nature. You cannot achieve independence if you still practice codependent behaviors in your relationships. Now, independence does not mean living alone. It means that you're self-sufficient in every area of your life. In other words, you don't depend on others for emotional, financial, social, sexual, physical, and intellectual support. Because if something was to happen to all of your significant others, including romantic partners, family, friends, and even employment, you need to be able to adjust without losing yourself down the rabbit hole of no return or entering the period of the dark night of the soul. Independence is a balance of divine masculine and divine feminine in one embodiment. It is being fierce and tame simultaneously and knowing the right timing of being in alignment with both. It's coming into relationship with others because you have something to offer unconditionally. Our needs within the relationship status are changing over time. The roles that men and women have played within the romance and family dynamics have evolved. We are merging out of two independent people living separate lives together into two independent people sharing their soul's life path, purpose, and destinies. And this is what is called interdependence. A successful relationship is not when two independent people succeed to live parallel lives. It is when two people succeed to merge into one life willingly and support each other's growth emotionally, intellectually, and spiritually. You don't have to be romantically involved with a twin flame to choose to have an interdependent relationship that entails a shared purpose. Although many people are being called to union up with their twin flame for this purpose in this incarnation, which is to uplift the vibratory rate of consciousness. But we can do this process with anyone who resonates at our vibratory rate. Succeeding in our relationships has very little to do with compatibility. You do not have to be compatible to be happy, but you do have to become soulmates. Being soulmates in a relationship is about forging a much more profound connection than shared interests. A soulmate is not someone that you find. It is someone with whom you can build a core connection with. It is not a matter of luck. It takes skill, practice, and wisdom. There is nothing wrong with being independent. The fact that women and men have become more independent is actually a really good thing. It is progressive that women are more educated, self-reliant, professionally trained, and participants in the workforce. And it is equally wonderful that men learn to be better nurturers and caretakers. Independence is definitely better than being dependent, but it is not the highest level of maturity. What is happening is the new relationship requirements are evolving into two whole people coming together and choosing each other because they want to and not because they need to. And this means that they want to share their gifts, abilities, and talents with each other in order to support their soul's path and to build on a common purpose that helps humanity evolve. Interdependence is when two whole, independent people complement each other. And when they are together, their wholeness doubles the outcome of any endeavor. And they also find that they are much more esteemed together than apart. We all yearn to be a part of something beyond ourselves. We know in the depths of our soul that we are part of a greater connection, and it is by merging our life with others to form a new life on a higher level that we find our true purpose and give our independence interdependent significance. Interdependence is when people choose to need each other. They decide based on their will and highest intention, and not on their fears or weaknesses, to merge their lives. They choose to create a unified alliance out of recognition that it is more valuable than a life lived independently. An interdependent couple, friend, or family member does not need each other. They want to be in each other's orbit. They understand that we is superior to me. So starting this month, I'm offering a service of relationship readings called Twin Hearts. It will be for couples, friends, or family members that want to know the reason for their connection, their purpose for being together. It will also uncover karmic lessons and what their highest destiny looks like moving forward. If you're interested in scheduling a session with me, you can use the link below or visit my website at www.egyptiannumerology.org. Thank you for joining me on this journey. And if you resonate with this information, please like, share, subscribe, or comment below. Have a blessed week. Namaste.